Welcome to Screen Junkies. You know what? I love meth. Blue meth. Guys, I'm pretty pumped for Breaking Bad. It returns on August 11th for its final 8 episodes. As a public service, here's a little refresher so you can just pop it on and feel kind of caught up. In case you were wondering, this is full of past season spoilers. What do you expect? Let's start with Walter White. He's a mild-mannered chemistry teacher who later becomes the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
This man is given a death sentence by life's biggest asshole, cancer.
Lung cancer. Inoperable.
He wants to make sure that his family is financially taken care of. That family consists of Skyler, Walt Jr.
Where's breakfast?
And later, baby Holly. Oh, and then there's also his in-laws, DEA agent Hank and Klepto Marie. Walt takes his chemistry skills and decides to become the Paula Deen of meth, minus all the N-words. He hooks up with old student Jesse Pinkman.
Yes, science!
Whose favorite word is
bitch!
They get a Winnebago, steal some school supplies, and I'm not talking about erasers.
Round bottom boiling flask, 5,000 milliliters.
And he starts cooking the most delicious blue crystal meth in the universe.
Maybe blue, but it's the bomb.
Once that meth hits the streets, starts to get real, son. They gotta figure out how to sell it, they gotta kill some fools, and they do business with a maniac named Tuco.
Tight, yeah!
This guy's loco.
Wow!
Out of this, Heisenberg is born.
What's your name?
Heisenberg.
He has a special hat. Season 2. There's like a purple teddy bear floating in a pool. Walt and Jess get their own crew. Combo, Skinny Pete, Badger. And then they run into trouble.
Better call Saul.
Crooked lawyer Saul Goodman. Great Jewish name, but not Jewish. Exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. That purple doll is still floating in the pool. Saul hooks them up with Gus Fring, the Colonel Sanders of meth.
Can I help you, sir?
This dude is scarily calm.
A man provides for his family.
Way too damn laid back! What is up with this doll? You keep showing it. Jesse starts getting it on with the bee from apartment 23. She's his junkie landlady turned girlfriend. But in his most evil moment of the series, Walt gets super jelly and lets Jesse's girlfriend die. I get really jealous of a friend once, so I went and erased all his episodes of Pawn Stars off his TiVo. The thing that Walt did, that's way worse. Okay, the purple doll is still floating there. What's going on? So for a lot of dumb reasons, the girlfriend dying leads to a plane crash and a heavy-handed, we're all connected, 6 degrees of the butterfly effect kind of thing. The doll we've been seeing falls from the plane and into Walt's pool. Is that worth it? Was it Vince Gilligan? Season 3 starts with Walt getting chased by some really sharp-dressed Mexican murder twins. Walt gets a new lab. This place is better than Kitchen Stadium. He also gets a new assistant, Gail.
I am a nerd.
Or as I like to call him, the newspaper editor from season 5 of The Wire. Remember that, Wireheads? Gail is too much of a dork for Walt.
Earth below us, drifting, falling.
So he brings back Pinkman.
Hello.
The bitch is back.
What's up, partner?
Then Walt saves Jesse's butt with his Pontiac Aztec.
Run.
Ugliest car in TV history, but it gets great gas mileage and it's easy to clean thug guts off the hood. Walt's brother-in-law, DEA agent Hank, starts sniffing around Gus. Gus sends the murder twins after him, but Hank, this guy's got 9 lives and he smokes their asses. Gus has had enough of their shenanigans.
Explain yourself.
He's gonna kill Walt and let Gail take over using Walt's secret recipe.
I was wondering how soon you might be able to take over the lab.
That is until Jesse pops Gail. Now Jesse's the one who knocks, bitch! Season 4 is getting bananas. This is crazy, but my favorite character on the show might be Mike Ehrmantraut.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
No-nonsense badass grandpa. Gus hires him to be Walt's gun-toting babysitter. All out of options.
Kill me. You have nothing.
Gus decides to put the dynamic duo of meth back to work after relieving some stress with a box cutter.
Get back to work.
Meanwhile, Jesse's all bummed out over his first murder. The first one's always the hardest. So he turns his house into a non-stop party! which is also kind of like a crack house too. While he's laid up, Hank gets really into two things: solving Gail's murder
to WW. WW. I mean, how do you figure that is, huh?
and rocks.
It's a mineral collection.
Sorry, minerals. Meanwhile, Gus tries to drive a wedge between Jesse and Walt.
Can you cook Walter's formula?
What?
To win Jesse back over, Walt goes and poisons a child.
Who do you know? Who's allowed children to be murdered? Gus!
Then, in a plan straight out of Looney Tunes, Jesse and Walt trap Gus with the old wheelchair full of dynamite trick. It takes his face off. Walt wins.
I won.
What's better, the Nick Cage face-off joke or a Harvey Dent Two-Face joke? Season 5, Part 1. We start with a flash forward that sets up the inevitable Scarface ending. Walt buys a huge gun. Cool production note, the writers of the show wrote that scene not knowing where it was gonna go. Hopefully they have some idea by now. In order to get rid of some incriminating evidence, Jesse comes up with a brilliant plan and an even better new catchphrase.
Yeah, bitch! Magnets!
Fool loves magnets more than the insane clown posse. Then, we meet the Germans, and one of them commits suicide with a defibrillator. Clear! Leaving a character named Lydia as Walt and Jesse's new business partner. She combines Skylar's complaining with Marie's hysterical ramblings.
No, you're making a mistake. This was not me. I swear to God, I didn't do it.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Lydia get killed. Meanwhile, Skylar and Walt have hit a little marital speed bump.
What are you waiting for?
For the cancer to come back.
But on the upside, Walt has found a creepier, dumber Jesse to work with. Landry from Friday Night Lights, AKA Todd, who unlike Jesse, isn't such a prude about child murder.
No!
Jesse gets bought out, Mike gets bought out, but he's got too many loose ends. Cue the epic Shank montage, Shanknado! And then Walt kills Mike. The car wash guy with the eyebrows gets to live, but Mike gets killed? Come on, Gilligan! Finally, Walt has agreed to get out of the biz.
I'm out.
Looks like he and Skylar are gonna ride off into the sunset with a giant pyramid of money until Hank has the ultimate oh shit moment. Just a cop taking a number 2, and whammo! Walt's brother-in-law opens up some Walt Whitman and sees WW, and he's tracked down Heisenberg!
Walter White?
You got me.
Due to some very convenient bathroom reading. And here we are. So how's the series gonna end? Is Jesse gonna die? Does Marie shoplift again? Will we end up with another pizza on the roof? Leave your answer in the comments section below. Best answer gets a $25 Best Buy gift card, courtesy of Cinema Now from Best Buy. I want to thank you for watching Screen Junkies. I'm Hal Rudnick. Bye-bye.